Chakaillou tout le monde, c'est Jidon, le dindon farceur, et cette fois-ci on se retrouve, je pense, pour vraiment le dernier épisode sur Batman. Putain, c'est trop la hype. C'est beaucoup trop la hype. Ils ont kidnappé Alfred. Non mais, on dit au revoir à Selina et ils nous kidnappent Alfred. Non, c'est trop pour notre petit cœur de chauve-souris. Alors on va aller leur péter la gueule. Mais apparemment on a des trucs qui mettent en cause Alfred. Alors. Parce qu'Alfred s'en veut beaucoup de ce qui s'est passé.
Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Aïe.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Et ouais, il est trop fort, Alfred.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Mais oui, mais c'est normal, c'est Alfred. Allez.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Allez, vive le Locus
Here's
Rift.
a picture. Here we go.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office.
Logique.
Stairs leading up, cement walls.
Mais en même temps, des escaliers qui montent en bas.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Aha.
Rogers Plumbing, a service company for the water heater.
Exactement.
I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Ça risque d'être long, hein. Ah, il y a des boîtes.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Ah.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
Mais ils sont partout, les francs-maçons. C'est comme les Illuminati.
That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Mais il en a envoyé combien de signaux? Ça, on le voyait pas avant?
Basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Nickel.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Parfait.
Let's hope.
Allons chercher Alfred.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Mais oui. Mhm.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Ça nous fait 3 lieux.
A corner store. That seems unlikely.
Ouais, non, il y aura forcément quelqu'un haut.
Bowling alley.
Ouais,
Damn
non,
it.
ça non plus.
Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House.
Oh la pute!
Where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
C'est une psycho,
We know
mais
where
de
Alfred
ouf,
is,
elle.
but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
C'est toujours mieux que
Good
rien.
call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
C'est un début, c'est un début. C'est un début, parce qu'on approche de la fin en plus, donc...
This ends
Oh yeah.
tonight.
Ouais, ça prend fin ce soir. C'est parti. Vous êtes chaud ou pas? Moi je suis chaud. Moi je suis chaud patate. Mais tellement chaud patate là, c'est la raclette là. C'est la raquette tartiflette là. Bon, j'arrête parce que je dis de la merde. Mais genre, enfin, y a personne à l'étage qui monte la garde. Là, y a plus personne dans le sous-sol.
Heading into the basement.
Personne voit mes oreilles. J'ai juste une... Ça pue le piège, hein. J'avais dit que ça sentait le piège.
I'm all right.
Il y en a un autre? Non, c'est encore le même.
There's
Bye.
no one here. No Alfred. Damn it! There's blood on the walls.
C'est normal,
I'm
enfin, c'est
going to see what I
logique.
can find.
Ah, déjà, on va regarder dans la caméra. Non, on peut pas regarder skip. Moi j'aurais d'abord regardé s'il y avait une cassette dans la caméra.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Ah, y a pas d'association. Mais je peux vraiment pas regarder les... Tiens.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a
J'avoue.
closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Mais non, mais merci.
They'll have a
Enfin,
false wall in their basement.
non, on va le pousser d'abord.
Now let's find out where the veils were hiding.
C'est plus discret que... Blah.
There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Ouais, vu comment elle était super vénère sur ses parents adoptifs,
Anyone down there would be trapped.
je pense que enfin, ça devait être des enflures quand même. Il y a du sang.
I'm going inside.
Oh putain. Oh. Ah ouais, c'était des sous-merdes en fait.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No, it's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky, she was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's
Bah,
all
tu
she's ever
m'étonnes.
known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No,
Oh, c'est horrible.
shackles. Blood on them.
C'est hyper... Je suis désolé, je parle plus, c'est trop glauque. C'est...
New.
C'est...
Vicky
Ah!
did to Alfred what was done to her.
C'est horrible, hein. Enfin, je sais pas, comment tu peux faire...
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Ouais. Non, on va tout regarder.
The belt.
On va aller jusqu'au bout dans le Glock. Hein.
It's caked in blood.
Bah...
This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. One piece apart from the others. Purple. Same color as my tack. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe...
Mais moi je voulais regarder les lunettes d'Alfred.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred. Alfred left me another clue.
Il est trop fort, Alfred.
This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham. Then she's going to Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her.
Ah, du coup, on aurait peut-être dû mettre Delta Blackgate.
Lady Arkham is expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Putain. Je suis pas sûr qu'elle s'attende pas à ce qu'on arrive. Moi, à mon avis, elle nous y attend.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Ouais, ce serait cool.
Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
Surprise, motherfucker. Ah, là, on est sur la fin.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Oula. Mais pourtant j'avais réussi.
Vicky!
Pardon.
There's nothing you can do, Batman.
Vicky!
You
Reviens!
underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Non!
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Bon, ça pue du cul.
He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Strike! Bon, c'était une grosse menace, hein. Ouais, bah, de Deuce. Coco. Raté, raté. Hop, raté. And touchdown! Bim, allez. Allez, hop, sur l'autre, même s'il n'y a pas de bruit d'impact. Il était pas noir? Ah bah ça doit être lui. C'était très mal foutu cette scène. Là, à partir du moment où l'aide-soignant est arrivé, enfin l'infirmier ou je sais pas quoi, c'était très mal foutu. Oh. Mais il est partout le barbu.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Oula, oula, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Oh non, pas le docteur Layla. Ensuite, à toi. Ça c'est sympa. Ici. La chaise ou la... C'est quoi, c'est la porte? Non, la chaise. À la catch attack. C'est le brancard. Pardon, c'est mon côté sadique. Utiliser l'arme du méchant contre lui-même. Mais c'est John Doe qui bouge pas là à côté. Enfin c'est le Joker quoi. Allez, QTE. Wow, c'était plus impressionnant que dans le... Bim. Allez, t'agile. Allez, allez, allez. Bim. Oh, elle a coupé ses cheveux.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Oh, Gordon.
You're going to die.
Oh, Gordon, il est trop cool. Oh, le full Nelson Slam. Nelson Slam. C'est comme ça que c'est marqué dans WWE 2K17.
Pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Moi.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up.
Oh, Montoya.
You stop Lady Arkham.
Oh, les flics de choc. Ils sont trop forts les flics. Ah ouais, lui il est en PLS complet hein, depuis qu'on l'a frappé.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Ah ouais, bon, ça va plus vite que l'ascenseur. Hein. Ça doit faire mal par contre l'atterrissage. Moi j'aurais pris l'escalier. Ouais, s'il te plaît. Iron Arkham. Ok, elle se pose, elle disparaît.
Vicky!
Vicky!
Now.
Let him go!
Let him go!
Butler has to die.
Mais non!
Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons.
Mais c'est nul!
If you really want to
Tu ne
save
peux pas
the
te
Butler,
venger de quelqu'un en te vengeant sur quelqu'un d'autre.
If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie.
Mais enfin... Oh,
You're doing so much for one old man.
oh, en plus il y avait une seringue à poison.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me?
Pourquoi pas?
I've done great things for Gotham.
Non.
Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I
Peut-être.
do you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman.
Pas vraiment.
Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute.
Ouais,
You
mais...
shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father?
Ouais.
He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
Ça c'est du piège. Ça y est même pas dans Skyrim.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am, who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Libère Alfred. Non mais... Esquive. C'est que je commence à fatiguer, je pense. Hein. Alfred!
Hold on, Alfred.
Ouh, il a pris cher quand même.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Merci, Alfred. Non!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred? Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, that man, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
Attaque surprise. Je sais pas.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself.
C'est ce que tu crois.
Oh, but of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne.
Bah,
There's
grave.
nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Waouh! Violent son truc. Oh! Et non, on a dit stop sur Alfred.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Il va lui jeter un caillou. Esquive. Attaque. Attaque. Oh, le low kick parfait. Oh, le high kick gauche. C'était magnifique. Parade.
I'll bury you.
Viens, je t'attends, bichette. Again. Aïe, aïe. Elle est pas hyper fair play quand même, hein. Non, normalement Batman tue pas. Normalement, hein, je dis pas normalement parce qu'il y a beaucoup d'exemples où Batman tue, en particulier dans les films. Mais je pense qu'elle va mourir. Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, please. Il a détruit la colonne. Et je ne parle pas du bâtiment. Non mais ça suffit, les chaussures cheatées là. Aïe. Ça fait mal. Esquive. Allez. Non mais... Ah mais... Et pourquoi il a le dessus là? Ah, quand même. Ça va bientôt être le coup fatal. Oh, oh, elle a raté, elle. C'est bon. C'est bon. Oh, oh, le vol plané. C'est possible de voler comme ça après une droite? Faut qu'il y ait de l'élan des deux côtés. Hein. Ça craint.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Faut sauver Alfred, faut sauver Alfred.
I see your true face. I'll never trust you.
Ouais, bah avant, tu m'aurais pas fait confiance non plus. Ouch! J'avais dit qu'elle allait mourir, hein. Je pensais, je n'étais pas sûr à 100%, mais je pense que... Là, je pense qu'elle est mourue.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Elle est portée disparue, donc.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
Exactement. Et on touche pas à Alfred.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that. After everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Elle est marrante.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon. Selena, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that...
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
Oh yeah!
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
Non, jamais, Alfred. On touche pas à Alfred.
What do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Non, Batman doit rester dans l'ombre. Et dans la logique des comics de Batman,
and one is who you truly believe you are.
D'ailleurs, c'est très bien montré dans The Dark Knight et oui, dans The Dark Knight, c'est que Batman, en fait, lui, il n'aimerait être là que, mais il n'ira jamais. Il n'aimerait être qu'un intérimaire, et qu'ensuite ce soit quelqu'un sans masque qui change les choses, comme Harvey Dent devait le faire. Donc non, pour moi c'est plus logique d'y aller en tant que Bruce.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Mais du coup, le jeu est pas fini? À minuit 5. Et il fait plein jour.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
What happened to your ear? It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use, a chainsaw? Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low.
Ouais, mais non, justement.
What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here.
Je sais, Gordon.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
Now, during times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost.
Ouais.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Merci, Gordon.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon.
Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Qu'est-ce que quoi? Ah bah c'était pas la fin en fait. Mais t'es qui toi? Bon. Comment je t'ai défoncé?
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
C'est qui lui? Eh mais le jeu en fait était encore loin d'être fini.
Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Oh.
See you soon, Brucey.
Non! Ah bah si, c'est fini en fait. Ça veut dire qu'il y aura un 2? Ça veut dire qu'il y aura un 2. Je pense que ça veut dire qu'il y aura un 2. Eh, il y a des blaireaux qui n'ont pas réussi à le distraire. Ils sont nuls les gens. Ouais, j'ai fait comme beaucoup de monde. Ouais, ça c'est normal, hein, je pense. Ouais, ça c'est plus surprenant. Mais en même temps, enfin, la manière dont le dialogue était mené, je me sentais obligé de lui montrer. Ouais, ça aussi, bah, si les gens sont vraiment fans... Enfin, pour moi, c'est le choix logique quand t'es fan de Batman et que tu connais l'histoire de Batman. C'est... Voilà. Bon, ben voilà. Eh ben, c'était vachement bien. Sincèrement. C'était vachement bien. Encore une fois, comme après Life is Strange, c'était le premier jeu, là c'est le deuxième jeu que j'enregistre et que je termine. Et je suis très content de l'avoir terminé et c'était très bien. Donc j'ai hâte s'ils en font un 2, qu'il y ait un 2 qui sorte. Et je suis très hypé, très tenté de faire les Gardiens de la Galaxie, de plus en plus, hein, si c'est de la même facture. En plus, ce sera peut-être un petit peu plus rigolo. Ça serait cool aussi. Mais ouais, ça s'annonce hyper chouette. Donc voilà, je suis très content d'avoir fini le jeu, je suis très content de l'avoir fait. C'était Jidon, le dindon farceur, je vous souhaite plein de bonnes choses. Je vous demanderai aussi de mettre un pouce bleu si vous avez aimé, de partager, de mettre un commentaire, d'en parler à vos potes. Abonnez-vous, et voilà. Allez, Jidon, le dindon farceur. Ciao tout le monde.